to Keep It Tight. I think like I've got a game show there.
Yeah.
Wonder would we ever get a game show called Keep It
I
Tight?
have forgotten to tell you all about this.
What?
I can't believe I
Does
forgot
this
to tell
involve me? Is there any excitement for me?
you. It involves you.
Oh, great.
So, let me take you back weeks ago when I was getting my hair done. My mate,
Of course.
Katrina Kelly,
Yeah.
right? So she has her brand at the moment, Darlow. It's hair curlers.
Okay.
Yes. And they're brilliant. And she's releasing more stuff. And the branding of that is perfect. But she's always been very into, apart from the hair stuff and products, she's really into branding and marketing and whatever.
Yeah.
And she's been doing this years, okay? And Darlow is her product now that's really...
That's her baby.
It's going. But she's done other things in the past. So we were chatting anyway at the time, and the conversation...
Merch?
Yes, continued
Ooh.
afterwards. So Katrina said to me, she was like, you need to do merch 100%. I was like, I know, but sure, look, it's another
No,
job.
we do. And it's on my list. And I was thinking, Deirdre, you need to do it because Emma's too busy. And you've now got the summer.
So
Yes.
what she said to me was, she said, the obvious one is cans of gin. She said,
Cans, yeah.
Gin
Gin and tonic.
Yeah, gin and tonic.
Tin,
yeah. Oh, yeah, gin and tonic.
Yeah.
And tin. And I was like, yeah, I feel like that is the one. And it's like, if we have gigs and people are, totally generous to leave stuff for us or send stuff to us,
Yeah.
a lot of the time it is gin and cans and stuff. So she came up with this. Gin and tonics be called ginnies. Look.
Ginnies. For when you can't see straight.
Stop with chewing the glasses. So look, we'll have to share it onto the page. I'm gonna send it on actually now to Gavin so he has it, so I don't forget. Let me see if he's in my little...
And do we need to partner with a gin supplier to make these
Well,
up?
I don't know. I was tempted to just kind of say to Katrina, that's great, Katrina, could you just motor on with that and we'll just sign the pages or whatever. But that's just her just having a laugh now, just drafting something up. So she's good to go. Like, she's ready to...
She'd like to be involved.
She'd like to be involved.
Yeah.
I think she's very into like branding and because I was asking about Darlow, the curlers.
Yeah.
Because I love the branding and the colours of it. Like, it's really... Do you know yourself when you go shopping for something, especially, I think especially those kind of things like hair and beauty, whatever, if you could see a thing of moisturiser and you're like, yeah, whatever. And then if you see something that you're like, ooh, the packaging. I have started watching with Ella because I had Ella. I got a hold of her.
Oh,
I was delighted because I came home
Have you not got Ella for the whole summer now? Oh, no, she's gone off.
Oh, well, she's living in Cork. She's living her life. She could come home to Mum if she wanted and work from home.
But she's got the fella now, has she?
She's got a life, you know what I mean? And
totally.
look, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Completely.
But I had her a little bit there the other week. I'd come home from, where did I come home from? So the other week I'd done Bristol, London, great gigs, fair play to them all for coming out. And I'd gone Manchester. I'll tell you about that actually later. And then I got home. And all before that I'd been gigging up to the wire and I came home. And she says to me, you're not gigging tonight. I'm literally in the door from Manchester. She goes, you're not gigging tonight? I said, no, love, I'm literally just in the door. And then she goes, well, for some, I was actually going to headbutt her. I said, are you for fucking right? Anyway, she's a child.
And also doesn't
know
the
she's
other
only
jobs.
slagging.
Of course.
But you know, you're on the edge.
Yeah, totally.
But we started watching, I don't know if you've watched it, and this is not a new thing, Conversations with Friends.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
Conversations with Friends kind of went past everybody by because everybody was thinking, oh, is this going to be the next Normal People?
Yeah.
It's the Sally Rooney, right?
Yes.
But then it just didn't get any traction.
So Ella was going to put it on.
Excuse
so
me.
I was kind of like, because I haven't seen Normal People.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. You know, I was like, oh yeah, stick it on. I was kind of like, you stick on whatever you're sticking on. whatever. Oh, I think we've watched 7 episodes now.
In a row. Like you just got stuck into
You
it.
just got stuck into it. Now,
Yeah.
maybe not in a row, but 7.
She had a couple anyway.
We did a couple and then we did a couple the next day.
And you like?
And then I like it. And then she was leaving the next day to go back to Cork. And I was like, what time are you planning on leaving? And she goes, oh, I'm leaving like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Alice, sorry, we're going to have to watch an episode. And then she told me, no, I'm actually not going to leave till later. And I was like, okay, we'll watch an episode. But I actually do like it. And now it's very, like, I don't think I could watch it with Shane. And there is a lot of, when we were watching it, you can't help yourself go, oh, you spend a lot of time going, oh.
And what are you on about?
Dirty bitch, dirty bastard, dirty bitch. Because there's plenty of nudity in it.
A lot of sex.
There's a lot of sex. I mean, you're watching it with your daughter. So you have to go, oh, straight over.
Yes.
You've got to do a bit of that.
Yeah.
But I do like it. But do you know the actress that is in it? The Irish actress that's the lead, you that knows the actors.
Now what's her name?
And she is in Task as well, isn't she?
Because she didn't quite. I remember thinking, oh God,
I really like
they're
her,
not
though.
going to be the stars that did. So Daisy Edgar Jones and Paul Mescal were, but actually they are, I think, doing very, very well.
Well, I actually became aware of her. So I wasn't interested about conversation with friends because, sure, I think I'm the only Irish person alive that never saw Normal People.
Yeah, I wonder
I
why.
never watched it.
It was the middle of COVID. What were you doing? We were all watching it.
I think I was just like, I think it was because it was being so hyped and so talked about. I was kind of like,
Too much.
It was too much. Like,
Yeah.
so her name is Alison Oliver.
Alison Oliver, yes. Yeah.
So I had seen her
She's flying.
Yes, she's only 29. I had seen her in, I think it was Task. Yeah, I saw her in Task with Mark Ruffalo.
Right.
And she's brilliant in that. And then...
I need to see Task, do I? Is that a movie?
Yeah. No, series. You need to see Task, actually. Yeah, watch
Thank you. I'll
Task.
put that on my list.
Yeah, really good. And she's in that. And what you did not know she was Irish at all. I think that we looked her up or something. I was like, oh my God, she's Irish. She's from Cork. We're like, what?
Yeah.
So I really like her. And I like her character in Conversation with Friends.
And I read the book. I actually read
She's kind of annoying. The Frances character.
I don't remember.
Ella had read the book. Ella had read the book, you see.
Yeah.
So, like, a few of the characters in it now are quite annoying because when me and Ella are talking about it, we don't call it Conversations with Friends. We just say, do you want to watch more Sad Girl? We just call it, because there's a lot of...
Sad Girl.
I don't know.
Oh, well, Charlotte, but that's Normal People. I mean, hence my comic relief sketch. I don't know.
Fine.
Are you going to eat those beans now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Remember that sketch?
Yeah.
Me and Peter McDonald
that's
did.
still, that's still like a strong theme. And of course, Tommy Tiernan's in it.
Oh, yes, he is. Yeah, I've forgotten Tommy's in it.
Her father. But I am enjoying it.
He's a lovely actor, Tommy, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't distracted by the fact that it was Tommy Tiernan at all.
And that's what it is. That's a big
it?
enough achievement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I really like...
make you forget.
Her. I really like you and Alison.
Alison Oliver.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
wish you well, Alison.
Emma is making a statement for the public. I really like Alison Oliver. I want to put that out there. That's an official statement.
Another reason I like her as well, because she was at some awards thing a little while ago. I don't know what it was. And she brought her dog with her, like a little dog. And I was like, oh, mad bitch. But I like that.
Yeah, of course. Because we're fucking tired of ordinariness.
Yeah, mad bitch who brings her dog to an awards ceremony.
Can we talk about bad bitches now for a minute?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Good way, bad way, bad bitch.
Oh, no, sorry. Now you're going to give out to me because this is going to go out too late. I was going to talk about Kim Kardashian and the Formula One, but sure, by the time this goes out, it'll be very old news.
Sorry, you can talk about it, Gavin. You can edit around it, but just before you talk about it, say, now I know it was a few weeks ago. That's all.
Well, okay. Now I know it was only a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is going on with Kim Kardashian? So basically she showed up with the Formula One. She's now the girlfriend of Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
And a very famous commentator called Martin Brundle like, seriously famous in Formula One circles. He has been the man for 30 years. So he's a man in his 60s, or he might be 70. Puts the microphone, he goes, Kim Martle-Brundle here. And she did one of those, I don't see you, I don't hear you. Big sunglasses. And it kicked off. And he's been punished. Lewis Hamilton wasn't allowed in the dock. She wasn't allowed here, there, or anywhere. He had to make a big public statement apologising, saying he was so sorry. It's all over the TikTok. You've obviously been very busy, but you haven't seen
but
this.
he'd obviously said something about her, had he?
Who?
He'd obviously said something about Kim.
Martin Brundle.
Yes, that's why she was blanking him.
No. She was just being Kim Kardashian.
Unusual, because
she just didn't know who he was. She didn't know who he was. She's new to Formula One, so she didn't know who the fuck Martin Brundle was. So she just did her vague, I don't see you. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's the person. Nobody's told me to talk to you, so I'm not going to.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, very, like rude. I mean, the internet blew up going, what the fuck? The rudeness. And then other people were saying, well, she just didn't know who he was. But even if you don't know who somebody was.
Somebody goes, how are you? You go, how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
And then you turn to someone and go, who's your man?
Yeah. But he had the camera. He obviously had the microphone in his hand going, Kim, what did you think of blah?
Okay, and she didn't know how it worked, that you just get doorstepped.
And she just did this, I'm very confused and I'm not going to talk to you. But you won't have seen Lewis Hamilton's apology. I never sounded like it. It was grovelling.
Was he?
I'm so sorry, and Martle Brundle is so respected, and I want to apologise on behalf of Kim Kardashian. I should have, informed her she's new to the sport, blah, blah, blah. I never saw an apology like it in all my life. A backtracking, never.
Well, maybe you should have explained to her what the fuck was going on.
Well, of course. Yeah. Somebody needed to be saying it. And by the way, Martin Brundle.
Speaking of Formula One. Right, see, when I think of Lewis Hamilton, what I think of is
Nicole Scherzinger.
Yeah, 100%.
Same.
So, I don't know. It just makes me feel not like that. It just kind of makes me feel a certain way about him.
There's a great look between Nicole Scherzinger and Kim Kardashian, isn't there?
And something happens in my brain, and I don't know exactly what. We all obviously have different types that we're attracted to physically.
Yeah.
I mean, some people's range is quite broad. You know the way we'll all have a mate where you look back at our exes and go, what the fuck's the running theme there? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely nothing or whatever.
Exactly.
And then you've some mates who they kind of just go out with the same fella all the time, But there's something for me that when a man's type is like the exact same, I lose a bit of respect for him. Like, Rod Stewart and the Blonde Wives.
Yes.
No, I'm not trying to diminish those women.
No.
But I just think of all he has done, he's gone out with leggy blondes. And the only thing that's changed is they've gotten younger while he's kept getting older.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Rod Stewart's lovely. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's been able to handle all them kids. I think the relationships with some of them is whatever. We won't get into it today. But it does make me judge Rod. But you see,
I know the leggy blondes. He has a type. He just has a type.
That's not a bad thing that he just has a type that he's attracted to. No. But when I see a man have a very particular type, it makes me is that it?
Yeah. So leggy blondes for you, under 25 for Leo.
Yeah.
And now Lewis Hamilton, curvy, long dark Latino looks for Lewis. Yeah.
But you see, would I be like this if there was somebody out there who was like small redheaded women?
5 foot ginger woman would be my type.
You see, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's back on me. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe if their type was that.
I don't think so, because there are very few.
I can't think of one who his type was that.
Well, there aren't many. There aren't enough of you.
No.
There aren't enough gingers.
Rare.
Yeah, you're very rare. Exactly, which is fabulous.
If you were a famous man who was in a position of power, surely you would, if your type was
Leggy
Munchkin
blonde.
redheads, you could find them.
Munchkin redheads.
Yeah. I just don't think there's many out there that's their type, that they keep going back to.
Yeah.
The little
I'm trying to think
redheads.
of the women that you remind me of.
Oh, yeah.
So there's two. There's
right.
Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
And
never get her. Well, the odd time I've gotten her.
oh, yeah. Well, she's older now.
Yeah.
But a young Susan Sarandon, there'd be a look. But you're very like our friend. What's her name? The fabulous actress. The redhead.
I know who you're thinking of.
Yeah. Not Thelma Louise, sorry.
No,
not
I know.
No. Oh, this is very bad. I'm going to have to do the alphabet.
Is there a J in there?
Time. Is there a J in there? Is she Julianne Moore?
Julianne Moore.
Look what I did.
Well done.
That's exactly how the alphabet thing works.
Yeah. Julianne
very good.
Moore.
You're very like her.
I get the new one now. Well, not the new one, but the last while. It's not Julianne Moore. It's Rose Byrne, I guess.
That's a very nice compliment.
Yeah.
And actually...
Oh, sorry, what does that mean? You were surprised there. You said, that's a very nice compliment there, Emma.
I was looking at her recently, interestingly enough, thinking, woman. What a good-looking woman Rose Byrne is. That's exactly where I'm coming from.
But you were shocked that I was putting
she's a mad bitch.
But she's not ginger.
She's fucking mad, though.
Is she?
Ah, Jesus. She's absolutely left of centre.
You're saying
in the
this
most
now,
hilarious way.
You're going to tell me about a night the two of you had at a party or something?
I just saw her after the Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said to her, where's your husband tonight? She said, well, we were buying a pet crocodile. So he was off at something con buying a pet iguana or something really weird. Yeah, something really weird.
This is the thing that the celebrities are doing.
Very funny. What?
They're getting the mad pets. You know, what's your one? Pets? Is it she wrote.
It was an alphabet letter there. Is there a letter? Would there be a B in it?
Lena Dunham. What's her
name?
Lena
Dunham.
Lena.
Jesus Christ. You just said, it's Lena. And I said Lena.
Lena. Yeah. That's what I do all the time.
You had a problem with Lena?
No, don't have a problem with
You're on the dyslexia. You're on the cusp.
Oh, with the dyslexia, absolutely.
Yeah,
it's not dyslexia, but it's like I spend a lot of my day at home is saying to Shane, how to spell that. And a lot of time you'll spell it'll be the simplest of words. I can't sound out Lena. Words. Yeah. No, like sometimes I will never forget in school. I'm in primary school. I've just joined the school, right? Mm. And so I'm coming into this new school, new people, I don't know them. So I'm trying to, the thing is when you go to a new school, you've got to bring a little bit of showbiz with you, but not too much because nobody likes to show off. Nobody likes the new girl coming in, fucking bells and whistles, giving it socks because you can't keep that up.
You have to have time.
And people kind of go, she's full of shite. So
exactly.
It's kind
of sit back and observe.
It's a low key showbiz
100%
that you've got to keep going.
Yeah.
And I go in anyway. And, I'm trying to create a level of interest and curiosity around myself. But I'm not bullshitting anyone. I'm not saying, I have a boyfriend living in Spain. Like, you know what I mean? Cop on.
Yeah. Got pregnant by a sailor. Carry on.
None of that. Anyway, we're in about a week.
A1, Sharon.
This is definitely the first week. Right? It could even be the first day. And our new girl, Emma, we'll give you a nice, easy one.
Oh, no. She had a moment of humiliation.
She says, spell ill. Couldn't spell it. Had never spelled it in my life. Did not know how to spell it. I'm going ill. I can't even think.
Oh, God.
How many letters would be in that, whatever.
I can feel the panic.
And I'm just looking at people. And there's one girl, no, I won't name her, but every class has it. And we look back now and we don't feel good about the way we treat her. But she was snots. There's always one kid in the class that's snots. Mm. And the snot person in our class, she turns around. Now, in fairness to her, she had the snots. She was
trying to help you, was she?
No, see, that's it. She had the snots, but she was a gawker as well. So she turned around.
Oh, God. Go on. She turned around.
A gawk at me, right? And she's got her finger on her nose, because her nose is like a tap.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you know what I mean? She obviously, I don't know what the runny nose kid situation is.
Oh, something
is it
wrong.
hay fever or something? But you know the way there is a certain
No, but if it was your kid or mine, I'd be on that. I'd be down at the doctor. I'd be going, let's get this
let's sort
sorted.
out this nose.
Can't
But
be
there is a certain kid that has a nose.
Anyway,
that's
come
like
on.
that.
She turned around and she
So
said,
she
what?
turned around and she has her friend, and she's looking at me. And I can hear her thinking, she can't spell ill. What's going on with her? And she's just like, come on, I'm ill. We'll call her blueberries. I go, I'm like, I don't know what to spell. How do I get it? So I said, fuck it, I'm going to throw her under the bus. And I was like, blueberries won't stop staring at me.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I had to save myself.
Oh,
save myself,
Jesus. This is survival at school in a nutshell.
It's me or her. Like, what's going to happen? Am I going to die?
What happened then? What happened?
I just said, blueberry, stop it.
And she moved on then with the ill, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, you did it? You distracted her?
I did it.
Not on Colleen.
I'm not proud of that.
No, I know you're not, but you had to save yourself, love. It's called survival.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
No, I get it. I get it.
So yeah, I definitely have something.
No, Lena. Lena.
I heard Lena talking recently. She's very into animals. She doesn't have any children.
Lena Dunham.
Yeah, mad into animals.
Did you ever watch Girls, by the way? Not to distract, but...
No. Because a lot of the media around at the time, I think, did it a disservice. I was actually thinking, I was like, should I go back and watch that?
I think we both need to, by the way, because one of my gay friends recently said to me, when I said I hadn't watched Girls, he looked at me as much to say, that's not okay. You need to watch Girls. You're not an ally.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Yeah, you can't miss Girls. Like I thought, okay, he's more or less saying this is a cultural moment.
And I do want to get. I know it's been out a good while, but I do want to get her book because I've seen bits of it. I'm like, I think that's very interesting. She seems very honest, thoughtful. I'm like, but I think a lot of the
what happened to me as well
at the time, it was. I don't know. It put me off it or something.
But I also think my friend Tana absolutely hated Lena Dunham for some reason, and I think that must have put me off. I think I remember, I'll have to get this right to make sure it was her that she hated, but there was somebody, and it put me off. But then when I recently was given that reaction, I was very much...
She was definitely portrayed in the media of, this one's an absolute melter. And I just need to go back and watch.
But she's she's a massive.
And experience her on my own. And I'm like, I think I'm going to get the book. And
you get the book and I'll watch the show.
Yeah. Anyway,
but task, I'm much watch. Anyway, go on.
The thing that she's into, pigs. Oh. She's into pigs. Took us so long to get there. That's what I gave
She's into pigs.
She's into pigs.
She has her type.
She's in now. Yeah. Being there, love.
You know the way people have a type. Lena Dunham's into pigs. Brilliant. We've all had a few pigs in our time.
Yeah. She's into pigs. And she, really into them. Like, there's a particular breed you have to get. There's no point getting one.
Pigs are smelly.
No, I don't even think it was.
Keeping pigs are smelly.
But I think there was a thing of, they're quite smart. So there is, the thing, a spoiled pig. She's like, that's actually a thing. So she's like, she's in this group, this forum, pet community, these people who have pet pigs. And if you spoil a pig, so say with a dog. Say with a dog.
No, I know what happens when you spoil a dog. What happens when you spoil a pig?
They never forget. So you give a pig a treat for doing nothing. You try and make that pig do something for that treat. Not only will they refuse to,
yeah, not only will they refuse to do what you tell them, but they'll
go quite violent.
Oh,
so
fuck me! Who wants one of them?
No, but I kind of had a lot more respect
for
the pig.
Spoil a pig and get fucking violent on you.
Look, Deirdre, imagine this.
If you don't keep it up.
No, but Deirdre, See it from the pig's perspective, right?
Yeah.
Say every evening when you come in the door, say Steve gives you a gin and tonic and says, sit down there, love, and have that gin and tonic.
Yeah.
And have a minute for yourself. You say, thanks.
Yeah.
And Steve's giving you that gin and tonic every day, right? He's handing you your shades. He's giving you a cashmere jacket.
He does. This is his love language, making me a gin and tonic.
And he gives the gin and tonic. Then this goes on for weeks, months, and you come in one day, there's no gin and tonic. And you're like, what's going on? And he's like, I'll give you your gin and tonic.
I don't get violent with him.
No, but you could. You might be pissed off if he goes, no, you can't have your gin and tonic yet. You have to do your tax returns or something. You get fairly fucking pissed off, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think you'd get.
You're defending the pig, basically.
Yeah. I'm not saying that you'd hit.
You're trying you've gotten into the mind of the pig, and you're going, I think the pig's right.
I do think the pig's right. I don't think you become violent, but you might slam a door.
Over not getting a gin and tonic.
But if he was giving you no, but you can't get the gin and tonic now until you do something for him.
Yeah.
Until you do a trick.
Yeah, abuse.
So he exactly. He's going, right, that's it. No more gin and tonics for nothing. You have to earn your gin and tonics. I think what
you're forgetting here is that the pig is not a human.
I know. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going
anyway,
to the pig.
Carry on. I want to hear more about Lena Dunham. So she wants a pig.
No, she has pet pigs.
She obviously doesn't live in a city then. She's got a serious garden or a bit of land or something.
Also, so this is what happened. She was doing a movie with Natalie Portman.
Natalie doesn't keep pigs, I can assure you that.
But she wanted to get a pig. But what happened was Natalie looked into it. And she's living in France. And the issue with where she lives in France is there's wild boars. So if you get a pet pig is like a red rag to a wild boar. She'd attract the wild boars. And if a wild boar kicks off, there's not a gin and tonic or nothing that's going to sort that out because they're fucked in the head.
Okay.
So she said she'd have to wait until she was living somewhere else. But she has, I think it's mostly pigs, but I think she has lots of different pets. But also sleeps in the bed with the pigs. The pigs are in the bedroom, in the bed.
With Lena?
With Lena.
Do you think that's all right?
Well, look, you see.
A pig in the bed.
A pig in the bed.
Pigs in blankets is one thing.
Yeah, but she has them in. And
she has pigs in blankets.
In her marital bed.
They're meant to be, maybe she heard that. Pigs in blankets. And she didn't understand what it was.
See,
a little cocktail sausage wrapped up in a rasher.
It was a buzz years ago to get pigs. Do you remember people were getting the poppity pigs?
No.
Oh my God.
It was a thing to get pigs.
People were getting years ago. I'm not saying years. I'm saying about a decade ago.
No, never heard of it. I was in England a decade ago. Was it only in Ireland?
No, if they were doing it in Ireland, they were doing it in England.
Pigs in the parlour.
People were getting pet pigs. People were thinking that they were buying miniature pigs.
Oh, God.
And they were buying fucking huge fellas. Because they just keep getting
bigger.
Where
the fuck were they keeping them? And I just don't understand.
To be able to match it. It's not as bad as a pig, but a friend of mine had a rabbit in an apartment. Nibbles.
Yeah.
And she was like, Nibbles keeps chewing through all the flexes. And that, he'd like point out stuff, that lamp is fucked now, and that's fucked, the radio's fucked, because Nibbles was chewing through all the wiring.
I'm so off the rabbits ever since
that. It's a rabbit.
I'm actually still traumatised about that rabbit shitting and peeing on me when we did the intro to Last One Laughing.
What?
You remember this story? Last One Laughing, when we all had to come in and shoot the promo. Yeah. And at the beginning of Last One Laughing, I turn around in a chair and there's a rabbit on my knee and I stroke the rabbit.
Okay.
You heard what happened?
No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever heard this. No.
I don't put this big fucking rabbit, not a little cute rabbit, a big rabbit in my lap, and it shits on me, pisses on me. I'm like...
Non-stop.
I'm like, oh, Jesus. Like, I'm after a minute now, and I don't love big rabbits. A baby one, maybe I could handle. Big rabbit on my neck. I'm like, I'm not comfortable. I'm not an animal person.
No,
right?
We know that.
So I'm like, here we go. Maybe the rabbit sensed this one doesn't fucking like me. I don't know. but shot on me, pissed on me. I said, "Oh Jesus, can we clean it off?" Because they're like, "No, do another take," and like turn around, stroking the rabbit while I'm covered in shite and piss. They take it off, they bring it back. He does it again.
Oh, so
he does it again.
Do you think he was doing it on purpose?
Oh, listen, I was losing the will to live. I was like, just get this and nobody was talking. It was the most awkward.
But that promo thing, it was in that big room, but there was no
silence. Nobody was laughing. I was going, lads, come on. I was going like this about the rabbit, and it was just pure stress.
I started getting really like, what are you doing today? Yeah, because there was no need to be silent, but it was like as if I was going in to film a sex scene, and I'm like, I'm literally just doing this tiny thing. We can all have a chat.
Was somebody had a row kicked off between somebody? Was there tension in the room? Anyway, whatever. I tell you, nobody laughed at this situation. Nobody said, "Oh my God, Dee, I'm really sorry. Look, just bear with it."
I think
no one said a word.
I think there could have been tension.
There must have been, Emma.
Yeah,
we'd have to get to the root of this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's a rabbit. Shitting all over, okay? Pissing and shit.
See, I didn't see you when you were doing your promo. I was there with
so the idea of a rabbit in my gaff or in my bed or anywhere near me. I'm just like, will you lads?
I was with Max Savage.
The animals aren't meant to be in the beds with us.
My dogs are in my bed. They're not in my bed, but they're sitting
at the end on the bed. There are cats sitting on the edge of the bed.
Yeah,
no, the cat sleeps and she comes in, sleeps. She's the run of the house. She sleeps wherever she wants. Yeah. She does sleep on the bottom of our bed.
That's cat.
Sometimes, yeah. But that's a pig in the bed. Will you come on?
Come on. He could be at the end of the bed. Ugh. But she said in the bed. But, pigs were a big thing. People got pigs. And they thought to be getting teacup pigs and miniature pigs and fucking these gigantic pigs. Ugh. And pigs are vicious, you see.
Pigs and pugs. Pugs were massive. Remember everybody wanted a pug?
Yeah.
The poor pugs can't breathe.
They can't breathe.
They can't breathe and their legs go out as well. They've got problems with their legs.
They're so cute and they're so nice.
Oh, yeah. But they're a calamity.
Yeah. They can't breathe.
No.
I don't think we should be allowed to breed.
Are they the ones whose legs get splayed? They go out from under them. The legs.
No, that's
Are they the sausage dogs?
That sounds like a pug that you've hit with your car.
The sausage dogs, their backs are too long for them.
Oh,
their legs go out. Oh, I know.
Sausage dogs' legs don't go out. They're just the little ones.
No, they do. Their legs, it's a problem. It's a problem with them, yeah. Their legs go out. I know this because I forgot to talk about lovely Tilly, who was on the holiday. Holly's friend Tilly. She's because she's a pop singer.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. But trying to make it as she's a singer-songwriter who's trying to make it.
Tilly.
Her stage name is Matilda Grace. That's her. Okay. That's her full real name. Yeah,
Matilda Grace.
Grace. Yeah, she has a single coming out now. Holly and Tilly were both exhausted when they got to Spain. Tilly had just sort of produced her own music video. You know what that's like? It's like making a short. Shane will know. Exhausted. She was doing everything.
Oh, I think I've actually seen her.
Providing the props, just doing everything. You might have seen her on my phone, would you have? Anyway, she just recorded a single called Cover Boy, which I think she also thinks is her best one yet.
Oh, yeah.
So we're all rooting for Tilly, so we're all to look out for Matilda Grace. Follow her on Spotify. Cover Boy, when that comes out, I'll mention it again when Cover Boy comes out. But she has a sausage dog. She has.
Does she?
And the little legs are gone from under.
How does she feel about pigs? Does she have a pig?
I didn't ask her. I mean, I didn't. She told me about the sausage dog and the legs, and my first instinct wasn't to say, "And how do you feel about pigs? Would you get yourself a pig?"
I didn't know the old sausage dogs had the bandy legs.
Yeah.
There's a good few with the bandy legs. The boxer dogs
lots of problems.
It's the arthritis with the boxer dogs.
And I overheard a conversation between two people yesterday. I can't remember where it was. Oh, the hairdressers, of course, discussing pet insurance. $400 a year for the pet insurance.
Yeah.
But the first 100 is not covered. First 100 you have to pay yourself. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, these pets are costing people a fortune.
I've decided I still pay.
And all, of course, what's my first thought, Emma, when I somebody says 400 a year? I'm thinking, you could have a cleaner twice a week for that.
Yeah.
That's how my head works. Not to mention the number of cashmere jumpers.
Insurance thing. Now, obviously, my car was insured and all that, and you have to pay house insurance and da 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 da.
But the pet insurance is vital because they're having operations.
We have to stop insurance. It's the biggest fucking waste of time.
Oh, I know. It's mental.
What's it all about?
Mental.
When people are crashing their cars or whatever.
The car insurance is the only one, really, I think.
Yeah.
That's the one you need, isn't it?
But like, is anyone paying it? Or sorry, not is anyone paying it. Is anyone cashing it in?
On car insurance, yeah.
So like, say
if
someone bumps into me.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time, people just do it among themselves.
Yes, if it's a bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so we're talking about proper crashes.
Yeah, but I don't
proper damage once you're getting into that.
Paying a load every month. If I don't have an accident that year, can I just leave it? And then I'll pay you a load.
No, you can't.
I'll give you some for the pot, like.
You can't leave it, no. Because somebody else could run into you and you could have a whiplash and you might need, I don't know, whatever. You could have a broken arm.
Yeah, but I'm willing to give them a pot of money. That's for if I get into the accidents.
I know. But anyway, you're right. Insurance, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
As for house insurance, I mean, okay, a burglary. I'm kind of going, don't have an awful lot here.
But that is such a good question.
Contents.
What would a burglar
take out of my house?
What would they steal now?
No. A telly? Too big.
Great. Best of luck.
Too big. They'd come in, they'd look for the laptops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to get the laptops.
Yeah, so that's it. Laptops and phones. Laptops and phones.
It's a lot of effort to go.
Any jewellery of any value I'm wearing.
The odd ring or something, but nothing.
Yeah, the odd bit.
But I feel like now the efforts to and the risk involved breaking into somebody's house, I assume that's why most laptops and phones or whatever are just robbed on public transport or as people are walking down the road.
Exactly. So it's much easier to get out of your pocket than it is for me to get into your gaff. So people aren't breaking into houses to get phones.
And people are bringing their phones
and
their laptops.
They used to break in to take tellies. But
yeah.
Now I think the tellies are on the wall and they're a bit too big. They're not easy to get out the door.
They're not easy to get out the door.
They're only breaking into mansions, so I think they're going to find cash. They're going to find cash, yeah. I have no cash in my house. There's nothing. You made me break in. And I was thinking, in terms of house insurance and contents, couldn't give a fuck.
No. I say there must be, you'd want to be, and I'm not, so this is like, as if we're giving tips to up and coming burglars. We're not. But
yeah, but
people you'd want to be robbing off. The people that have the restaurants, the pubs, the people with the cash businesses might have a safe in the gaff, might have a bit of cash on the go.
Yeah.
Not saying to do that, but I'm saying, do you remember back in the day it used to be big boys to like fucking kidnap people and keep them hostage for the money? Do you remember that? It used to be happening all the time, bank managers and all sorts. Where's that all gone?
I think there's still an odd kidnapping.
In Ireland, though?
Yeah, well, it wasn't that long ago. Do you remember? Well, we've had a couple of very high profile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I want them to happen.
No.
But I'm just saying that it used to be a bit of a buzz. And I use the word buzz. I don't mean good, because it could be a good buzz or a bad buzz. But definitely there was a buzz about kidnapping bank managers and holding them hostage in the house, wasn't there?
I knew somebody whose wife, I knew a woman who was held. It was very traumatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim. You talking about Kim Kardashian?
Well, I don't know Kim personally. No, I'm talking about I knew somebody who was, she was the wife of a bank manager.
Oh,
knew the family, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
No,
apparently it was fucking traumatic.
Oh, I'd say you never get over, but you'd have to go to the therapy.
Speaking of which, by the way, the poor state of, you're talking about kidnappers. Catherine Connolly's sister, who was on that flotilla.
Oh,
that was rough. Wasn't it? Jesus, did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow, grim. Sorry, I leave that to Claire Byrne. But Emma's looking at me. Deirdre, that's for Claire Byrne. But it was just you were saying we haven't had a kidnapping in a while. And of course, that's what came into my head. Catherine Connolly's sister was kidnapped at the flotilla. Anyway.
That'd be a good report though, wouldn't it? You just go, did you see that? That was rough.
The two of us looked at each other. That was awful.
And then the pages just go like, no, that's the end.
I thought you were bouncing a baby on me there.
I was bouncing the papers. No,
I don't think there's any bouncing the papers anymore. By the way, the punters don't have a visual, but what Emma was doing was end of the news,
end of the report,
putting her new pages together to put the pages down. They're all on the tablets now. I don't think they bounce the papers anymore.
I was just doing Deirdre waiting for the report to finish. That was rough. Anyway.
That was rough. Oh, God, love her. She was kidnapped. That was rough. Yeah.
That's all we have.
That's all we have.
Oh, Jesus. No, I think it's good that people aren't kidnapping anymore, and I think it's good that people aren't burgling houses.
Again, can I say once more? Now, this was weeks ago.
Yeah.
But what did you think of because you were following Katie Price and all that madness. What's happening, Emma? You're going to have a word with her. She lost the plot now.
It's gone now. It's gone, but she'll come back. I'm confident that she will come back.
Yeah, I'd say she's gotten a shock herself, would you?
I think so.
I wanted to ask you, have you ever been ghosted?
Have I ever been Oh, well, no, when I was a kid.
Can you be ghosted when you're a child?
Yes.
Can you?
So.
Actually, now that you say it, yeah, I was. Yeah, kind of.
Did I ever tell you about the fella from Castleknock?
No.
So
was it Colin Farrell?
No. Well, he's still. I feel like no. Actually, just before we get into that, Colin Farrell, I feel should get in touch. He's been in my book at this stage. He was in my book. I've given him a good bit of coverage, and I've stuck by him. I've stuck by him when he was wearing the face off Britney and slugging out of the beer bottle, and we were all like, "Scarlet, Colin."
Scarlet.
I stuck with him. And now that he's kind of a little bit boring.
I feel like a lot of people stuck with him.
Yeah, no, but
Not just Emma Doran.
No, publicly I stuck with him.
Okay.
He's settled down now and he's able to have a bit of the cracking interviews and stuff. But he did have a period then as well where he was total dry shy. He wasn't flirting. He wasn't having any crack. No. Now, is he hilarious? No, he's still uber attractive. But he's funny. He's not hilarious. Okay?
He's good crack.
I stick with him. He'd want to get in touch. I'm not talking anything crazy. I just mean a fucking... he's not on Instagram. Oh, well, for some. But an email via agent. Saw that.
Thanks for your support, Emma.
Yeah.
Let's have a drink.
It's nice.
I don't drink anymore. Let's have a tea. Yeah.
Whatever. I'll do a fucking morning. I'll do a breakfast.
Anyway, where were we? We've sidetracked.
I'll get back to the fella who ghosted me.
Yeah, the fella from Castleknock, yeah.
So Colin, he'd want to sort that out. Other person at this stage of the game who I feel...
we're still not getting to Castleknock. There's another person who needs to get in touch.
I feel should get in touch at this stage of the game is Anthony
Boyle. I knew you were going to say
Come on! He's been filming in Ireland. He went
to the college that Holly's got into, Royal Welsh.
Right, so he's doing...
Just mentioning that.
Yeah, so he's just doing bits and bobs now. He's showing the face places. He's got a bit of time in his hand. Mm-hmm. We saw him doing the karaoke with the top off. Has he calmed
down? Has he calmed down?
Maybe he's calmed down. But I feel
But you stuck with him through the karaoke madness?
I stuck with him through the karaoke madness. I stuck with him when it became apparent that he suggested he get his Mickey out in Guinness.
Yeah.
Okay, that a lot of people were lost on that. They thought...
and
so we had our suspicions you had a massive one.
Now we know. Yeah.
Okay, I stuck with him through that. Still nothing. Tumbleweed. Now, I'm still... The door's always open for Colin and Auntie. Now, I have a new person who I'm hedging my bets on.
By the way, as you said earlier, when you lost respect for people who had a type, I'd like to point out that both Colin Farrell and Anthony Boyle have very dark heads of hair, as does your Shane. Anyway. I think Emma Doran has a type. Lol. After fucking slagging off Rod Stewart.
I did say it was my own thing, but I judge men who have a type. I don't judge women who have a type. Yeah. Different.
Fair.
Completely fair. I rest my case.
Or valid, as the kids say.
Next person who I'm adding to my non-existent rotation is Donal Finn.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
From Cork.
What does he do?
Actor.
Donald Finn.
He has a nice...
Is he a famous actor?
Yeah, he's coming up now.
You better give me the credits and tell me.
He is... He's got
a dark haired?
Yes. But he has a curly mop.
So you put your eyes on this lad now.
Put my eyes on this fella.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Have a load of that.
Who am I looking at? This lad here?
Yeah, but that's all him.
He's got a funny eye, Emma.
No, don't say that.
Well, he's got a lazy eye, love.
He doesn't.
He does.
Does he?
Yeah, that's a... No, I better be careful. I could get sued here. It's obviously just the picture. Okay, see, he looks very different there. Looks different there. Ooh, what's he in there?
He's in one of those...
It's not the Heartacres, is it?
No, he's in something though. Click on that.
Some period drama.
I haven't seen it.
I'll click on that now.
Dr. Somebody, is it a...
Mr. Hayward.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you put your eyes on this lad?
So I was seeing the TikToks about Mr. Hayward.
Oh, yeah.
And...
Donald Finn partner. Will I click on that? Do you want to know?
Let's see.
Oh.
What?
Is he gay? Is that a boy? Jack and Donald Finn?
No, he's not gay.
Oh,
hang on.
Maybe it's his brother.
No, he's not gay. I mean, I don't know. No, we don't know who his partner is.
Okay. Anyway, let's carry on with this.
And I think
you put your eyes on Donald Finn and he's next.
He's next. So
God, I need to put my eyes on someone.
I'm starting the campaign now.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not a big thing, but we'll give this the 6 months and say, if he fucking pulls his finger out of his hole and gets in touch. Oh, there he is at the... there he is at the Met Gala.
Oh, the Met Gala.
Oh, the showbiz.
Give us a look. Give us a look.
So now she's like, he's a proper star. He wouldn't be going to the Met Gala if he wasn't. You're not into it?
Wouldn't do it for me now at all. Look at that face.
Yeah. No?
No, not there. No. Maybe there's a better picture.
He's kind of gawking there, isn't he?
He's gawking there.
Looks like he's catching flies.
No, I don't see it yet.
No, I'm just trying it out. I'm just trying it out for size. It's like I've just got a new pair of shoes and I'm seeing if he's comfortable or not.
Yeah,
see what I can do
completely.
with it.
I'm with you.
So we'll see what happens there. Now, the other point of it, if he...
I haven't moved on from Will Arnett yet. I need a
Have
new...
you not?
I need a new person to put my eyes on now.
Who would
to entertain me?
Yeah, for the summer months.
Yeah,
you definitely need somebody.
You really, really do. Who am I going to put my eye on for the summer months?
See, my ones have been Irish, but they're like, they're off doing things, so it's grand. I'm not going to bump into them down the shop or whatever, you know what I mean? No, scared.
Yeah.
You do need somebody.
You need a bit of distance. Anyway, I'll think on that and I'll come back to you next week.
Yeah. Come
now,
and let us know.
Are we going to get to Castleknock, lad?
Yeah. Well,
okay. Who ghosted you?
He ghosted me. So, the boy, I feel like I told this, I don't know, but the boys used to be back in the day that when you were too young to get into a pub, but you wanted to drink and you were kind of getting sick of the fields, if it was somebody's birthday, you'd book a Captain America's or whatever, and you'd bop along. You say, "I'll just get the side salad, please." Like you wouldn't eat, just get. And whoever looked the oldest would say to the waitress.
Yes, I think you did tell me this before. Remember, the Captain America days.
Well, I had no awareness of being blanked. I met him in Temple Bar. Chatting to him, and I think I went. On one date, and it was only when people were just starting to have phones. So he had a phone. I think he was a bit posh. And my friend had a phone. And then maybe I got a phone that week. Or, I didn't have a phone when I first knew him, I don't think. So he had her number or something. But he just stopped texting me back. So I didn't cross my mind that he was done with me or whatever. I was like, hey.
Just constantly checking in. Yeah, because I think it takes a minute.
Like, what's happening? I'll phone him now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it must, honestly, if you are ghosted by someone.
His house number as well.
Yeah, you did.
The house number.
Yeah.
Get the mum on the phone. is everything all right? What's happening? He's not answering his phone. Like, mortified. But it's still kind of, I'd love to say that I learned that lesson that day. Not really. Still never really twigged when somebody was kind of done with me.
No, I know, but I think it's such a shock to the system and so unexpected. You're like, oh, yeah, well, it must take quite a bit of time before you realise, oh,
yeah,
you're gone. It's me. You've just rejected me.
Yeah, you're off living your life.
Oh, yeah, it's such a shock.
You know, and at that age as well, especially when you're younger, it's probably a case of like, they've met somebody.
I think
actually,
I told you the story. I
have
a well-known actor story who ghosted me, and I'm just remembering it now. But I can't name. Can you
do it on Thanks a Mil?
I couldn't name him. No.
We'll talk about it on Thanks a Mil. But there was a fella as well. I was in 5th year. He was in 6th year.
Yeah.
And I was going out in inverted commas, and like very quickly he was like, "Would you want to come into the house?" And I was like, God, no. Like, to meet the family. Like, this wasn't like coming to the house for a gaffer.
No, you didn't want to go into anyone's house.
Come in and meet the family. I was like, no, thanks. I was like, that's all a bit
weird.
Much. Anyway,
also in our heads, girls, you're just going to get me up the stairs and fucking kill me.
I was more like, going to have to go into the mum and dad, and so no. Anyway,
a bit more no now.
Very soon after that, he got rid of me, and he said that he just had to
he just had to
focus on the studies.
Oh Christ, that's lame.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Focus on the studies.
He wasn't 60, in fairness.
Yeah. But then I
Very sorry now.
Don't think he is, because
let's just pretend.
Yeah, he's fucking livid. The one he started going out with then, like the next day or whatever, you know what I mean? Married her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bit of a snub.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I'd say he's bored shitless, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Fuck me, that was a long time ago. Far too young to be doing that.
I mean, I don't think he married her then, but that was the one he married.
Anyway,
I'm sure he did in Australia or something.
And was that Castleknock lad? What did Castleknock?
No, he just blanked me. But I really just didn't know what was happening. So I was like, I was phoning him, I was texting him. So there must be something wrong there, you know.
Yeah.
And I think he had to say, stop contacting me.
Well, proper ghosting happened when I was in London. I don't think my friend Katja is a huge fan of this pod, so she should be listening. So I don't think she'll mind me telling this story. Yeah. But she was properly ghosted. Basically, she's separated from her husband while we were all living in Chiswick. Right. And Katja is drop dead gorgeous. We're talking.
I think you told me about it before. Looks. Yeah.
Stunner. And so she decided to go back on the apps and had a bit of success and a bit of failure, like everybody does. And this guy really talked the talk, very wealthy, splashed the cash till he got what he wanted and gone. And like that, she said, like, just like you're kind of tapping your phone and ringing a number for ages, and it takes another day or a couple of days, 3 days, a bit like Katie Price, I suppose, before you go,
how long was she? How long was she seeing this chap for? Roughly.
I think the dating period had gone on for a couple of weeks. You know, the constant flirting and the text, and we meet for a drink and a this and a that, and then I think they had one sort of big weekend where it was like, okay, let's get together. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, you're the best thing since the sliced pan, and I'm very rich and I've got a yacht and I've got a this and a that and the talkity talk. This is my memory. Yes, was that he was like a stockbroker. He was in finance or something, a bit of a high flyer.
Right.
Gone. He disappeared. Just, she said, like nothing. No number gone, phone off the app gone.
Interesting.
Fucking unbelievable.
But it takes time.
But she was really shocked as you are, as you would be.
It takes time to recover from something like that. And you feel silly because you're like, it wasn't that long in the grand scheme of things. But it has an impact, 100%.
Yeah, that kind of thing does, I think, because your whole nervous system is in shock. You've trusted this person. Yeah. You've given something of yourself. Yeah. You've been intimate with this person, and you actually think, this is the start of something new. This is lovely.
And you put yourself in the mind frame. You put yourself in the mind frame of, okay, everything is telling me, and all of my life experience so far, this is happening and this is a thing. How does this impact the other aspects of my life? Am I ready for this? So you have to have the chat with yourself. Am I going into this now? Yeah, I'm going into this.
It's all instinct. That's all gut instinct. And your gut instinct is so self-reliant. You're reliant. Like, you're so reliant on your instinct for so much of in your life.
Yeah.
And you trust it, and it's been good to you. And so you don't have any real reason to question your gut instinct with a person like this. But they are just con men. They are literally con men who are like talking the talk, making you think that they're as invested as you are. They get what they want, which is presumably a weekend of intimacy.
Yeah, or the validation of I've got it, I've won her.
It's so weird, isn't it? Like, what? So for those people, I was just trying to think, like, what is it? Is it the chase? Do they? I think there's a certain type of person who loves the chase and getting you. Like, actually, they know that they have to invest a bit to get you. It's not going to be easy to get somebody as beautiful as my friend, for example.
Have another relationship on the go.
Yes, possibly married or something.
Because even, those people that are so ready to, like, they appear to be so ready to, like, fling everything at something early days and, like, go all into it. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the time those people have another relationship. That's why they're so free to kind of go, I'm mad about you. Oh my God, I've never met anyone like you, because they've nothing to lose, like. It's not like they're ever going back to the house. It must be a game to them, though, as well. Yeah, it's an achievement. It's like, it's a validation. But when
they're in it, I wonder, are they believing it when they're in it? Because obviously they're able to play this game incredibly well, that they can convince the other person that we both feel the same way. You know what I mean? God, it's a hell of a...
And just to cut it off then and just like cold, bam, gone.
Oh my God, it's very strange. Yeah. It's a terrible thing to do to someone. But it must be... But it's happening. It's happening a lot.
Yeah.
Like, ghosted wasn't even a word. We didn't know it. No. And it's only now, like, I'm able to tell you about the well-known actor who did it to me.
You have to tell some things to me.
I'll tell you on things about. Okay. I can't name him, but...
okay, I'll try and get a name in Milford.
Yeah, good one. This is a long time ago, obviously. But
let's leave it there for today. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you always. Come and see us at our live Keep It Tight tour and our own tours. Deirdre's going to be starting her new tour in September. I'm still on tour. We'll both be in Edinburgh. You won't have to look hard to find us. Doing a live show in
Edinburgh.
Yeah. We're still there.
Yeah.
So
in the stand.
Chat to you soon.
Adios, amigos.
Adios.